In Studio Animal-Aided Design, we have developed a method and tools for designing with wildlife. AAD consists of 4 work steps that match the planning processes. In architecture, urban design, landscape architecture, and urban planning. In the analysis and concept phase, our interdisciplinary team of biologists and planners identifies the target species for which a project is suitable. To do this, we need to know which animal species occur in the region around a project area. We use mapping data to identify the regional species pool. Next, it is important to know which species from the regional species pool can reach the project area. The ecological connectivity of a city is of key importance for this. AAD does not actively introduce the target species into the project area. So it is important that they are able to colonize independently. We are developing new tools to measure, model, and improve urban habitat connectivity. A project site does not provide habitat for all species that can reach it. We are therefore investigating for which species a site can be developed in such a way that they can live well there. AAD is a participatory planning process under involvement of different stakeholders, such as developers, tenants, and licensing authorities. By balancing ecological and social-cultural factors, we take into account not only the endangerment of the species, their rarity or their legal value, but also their aesthetic qualities and cultural significance. A game-based approach that we use for the cooperative selection of the target species is the species quartet. The human stakeholders are informed about the traits of the species and represent them during the game, taking their interests into account. This process leads to the final selection of the target species. In the design phase, we concentrate on integrating the needs of the target species into the design of the project. In this way, we pursue the goal of bringing together good design for people and for wildlife. More on this process you can learn in our video on Designing with the Life Cycle. In the third phase, the correct implementation of the measures for the target species is monitored, and the protection of the existing animal population is ensured. In the monitoring and evaluation phase after the project is completed, the ecological success of the measures for the target species and other animals is reviewed regularly. We also evaluate the maintenance and, of course, the acceptance of AAD by the various users. Only after successful certification, it is permitted to use the protected Animal-Aided Design wordmark for a project.